and welcome to my Figma animation masterclass, how to become high-paid web designer in 2025. So, recommendation for this stream: be active, engaged, make some fun, and you can even turn off notification on your phone, and I will answer all the questions at the end when we will have Q&A session. So what we're gonna do today? So today I will tell you about myself and my short story about a couple minutes, how I go from $20 to $5,000 per month in web design. Then I will tell you about animation, how animation in Figma help you stand out and earn more. Then I will show you how to create website design in real time and how you can double and triple your project fees. After that, I will tell you about my course program update for course program, and in the end we will have Q&A session. So the result, you will receive a screencast of website animation and tools and strategies to increase a web designer income to $5,000 per month. And of course, don't forget, for those who stay with me until the end, will receive a project source that I will show how I animate in Figma. And of course, it will be for free. So there is two types of people on live streams: passive and active. So passive, just watch, don't apply anything, and forget everything by tomorrow. And active, they listen carefully, ask questions, engage in chat, and implement the knowledge. So, and right now, who is more likely to get results? So write in chat, please, who you are, passive or active. And again, yeah, we have a little delay, so I will just wait a second. Okay, active. Whoa, active. Okay. Now let me tell you about myself. So, if you don't know, my name is Igor Vensko. I'm a web UI UX designer with more than 10 years of experience from Poland. I like creative concepts and share my knowledge on YouTube channel. Also, I founded a company Wizard Mode that works with clients on subscription basis, and happy husband of father of 2. And this is short facts about me. So I independently grew up from $20 to $5,000 per month in web design, and 6 years ago my homepage cost about $100 and today starts from $800. I maximized the speed of website design approval with animated prototypes in Figma and work with clients on subscription basis more than 2 years. Also, I have more than 500 students enrolled in my Figma animation course. And when I have time, I participate in design contests and have 24 win in design contests. So this is a couple of my designs. Maybe you saw a couple of them, maybe not. And for this kind of projects, clients pay me every day. So I'm a practical web designer, so I work every day with clients and create every day different projects. A niche I have been working in over 6 years is creating website designs, and most of them with animation. But it wasn't always this way. So my first design, stage 1. So I started to become a chef, but in one day I just opened Photoshop and started creating some photo montages for my friends just for fun. And I realized that this is really interesting and this is what I like. And I tried to do this more and more. And in one day I decided to go to freelance platform and find maybe some job. So I'm studied, so I was a student, and my first job, it was like simple manipulation in Photoshop, and I've got $20. So this was really cool. And in this moment I decided that maybe better to be a designer than a chef, and I tried to find some work as a student in agency, And I found, first agency that was not so good, but for first job it was enough for me. So I worked in most cases on print materials, on great advertising materials, billboards, and some simple business cards. But I tried to create some website design. So I tried to find different agencies that give me opportunity to create website designs. So I found another agency and got a web designer position. But I was young, and all boring stuff like print materials go from all agency to me. And 1 year I just create huge catalogs with 50 pages about some products, with a lot of tables and a lot of edits, and it was awful. So I really hate the catalogs right now, and even in my services you don't see any catalogs and any print materials more than 4 pages. So no. I hate this. And to make a possibility to create designs after work, I participate in design contest on 99 Designs and start publish my designs on Behance. And one day I just got a call from another agency, and my future employer tell me that he liked my work and he want work with me and give me salary in 3 weeks time. So of course I say yes and start working with different agency. And in this moment he told me that I can create any work as I want, so as crazy as I can. So I do what I want and how I want, maybe 2 years. After that, I found one more agency with full time in office, like a web designer, and tried to find some different projects, because when you work in office in one country, it will be same projects, same style, and always same people. And I want to try to do something different. So I find agency in US and start working with 2 agencies at the same time. And in this moment, I start create simple animations. First, it was Sketch plus Principle on macOS. Then it was Adobe XD with Auto Animate. And after that, it was Figma with Smart Animate. So when I start adding animation to every project, clients began approving design faster. And of course, it was really interesting for me. So I tried to do animations, tried to do fiction projects, and I want to improve my English at this moment and start YouTube channel. And my first tutorial was about Volkswagen animation, and it was just project for fun for social networks, and just create tutorial and go on YouTube. And right now I'm publishing tutorials only in Figma, and some of these tutorials reach over to 200k views. So if you don't see that, you can check my YouTube channel, and I hope it will be interesting. So when I start YouTube channel, a lot of people ask me if I have some course, and I decided to make my Figma animation course. So everything was good, but then we have COVID, and COVID was turning point, and these 2 agencies closed, and I had to find a new path. So, and at this moment I came up with the idea to work with clients on a subscription basis. And so I founded my own company in Poland and start working with clients from all other world. And maybe someone want to see my old ugly designs from the past, so you can just write in chat and maybe I will show you. last. Okay, if you're ready, 1, 2, 3. So this is year 2012, and this is style for this year. And but when I saw this is not so bad. Then I have this time when I work in agency in Poland, and at this moment I try to do something different. So it was time when we create grids with just photos and images, but at this moment I try to create some isolated effects. After that, when I have this call about a new job, and I start create everything that I want as crazy as I can. So it was this project with avocado, this hamburger, this coffee cup, this Mexico airplane. Yeah, this was a winner on 99 Designs, by the way. And right now I start working with 2 agencies and create projects with animation. So some of these projects you can see on my YouTube and social networks, and these are my projects from Adobe XD, Figma, and some other projects with animation in Figma. And from 2022 I start working like a owner of my company. So right now I do all these projects by myself for different clients. But I'm not just an expert, I'm also a mentor. So I have more than 500 students trusted me and learn from my experience. And some of this works you can see right here. So this is works from my students. So I think this is really nice. So really nice animations, really nice effects. So, and you have, and we have different strategies to increase a web designer's income. So on first side, we have improving the product services for clients. So it can be animated prototypes, meeting deadlines, and maybe quick making edits for clients. And second one, enhancing the client acquisition system. So it will be high quality design for your portfolio, maybe quick responses, and showing your expertise in social media. And of course, we need some negotiation skills for working with clients. And today we will explore one of the tools for increasing project's value in real time by enhancing product and service for the client. So animation in Figma. For me, this is one of the main focus right now. So animation in Figma capture attention activity, and for me this is boost my work because approved my designs approved with minimal revisions, and I save time for myself and for my clients, and clients like it and they go back to me. So this is speed up everything, and speed up workflow, and speed up my projects and my income. So when I start creating animations and publishing social networks, clients write me on social networks, and every time when I set animated prototypes, clients has fewer questions, fewer edits, and accordingly less time is needed to approve their projects. So when you have animated prototypes, you can have more requests from clients, and it will be possible to increase your cost of services. And what animated prototypes do for me is at the same time reduce time of project approval, and at the same time increase the payment for my designs. And why I think web animation important? So first of all, this is engagement. Everyone likes some cool stuff, and dynamic interactive design can keep users engaged on a page. Of course, it's competitive edge, so not everyone do this, and set yourself apart from other designers. You can get, I don't know, maybe next level in most cases. And of course, when you send animated prototypes to clients, you impress clients by delivering polished and animated prototypes. So this is a couple examples. So on left side we have static design, and we have idea that this crystal will go down and stones go fly in different ways. And when you tell this to the client, it will be really hard to understand how it works. But when you send animated prototypes, it will be faster for everyone. So clients have less questions and less time to approve it. So you just send animated prototypes and everything clear. You don't need to write or describe anything. And when your client saw this, it was like a wow effect, and yes, okay, approved. And in this option, yes, it's hard. So sometimes you can explain that, we have this ship, and when we go down, then this door open and we go inside. So if you're a designer, you will understand what I mean, but for most of clients, this is really hard to imagine. What do you say and why, how it looks? So you just send this animated version and that's all. So you don't have any other questions. So better one time to show one project and less communication. It will be super good. And try please in chat. Would you like to learn how to implement it in practice? Yes. Whoa. Too much. Oh my god, we have 224, 28. Wow. Cool. Yes. Okay. So let's go to fun stuff. So today we'll show how we can animate static design and create really nice wow effect. So we can go in Figma and let's start. So this is static design. So I have this simple page, and right now we have, so if you saw this project in social media or in emails, you saw that I have video in this page. And first of all, we will create animation for this page, and in the end I will show you how to create assets using AI. So let's start from first screen. So right now I have one background with these characters and this background with home. So it's like this is fictional project about selling some models with really nice quality for collectors. And it shows like how this models small. So I have this background and images, and I want to add first of all button. So let's create this kind of button. I have my rectangle right here. So this is a simple rectangle with rounded corners, and to create nice smooth corners we need to copy this rectangle, make it smaller, maybe 4 pixels or like this. Let's make it change maybe red to make it more visible. So then I just rotate. Let's place here, duplicate. Let's move right here, and now I need to select these small rectangles, select rectangle on the background, and in right panel we need to select subtract selection. And now we have this subtract with our shapes. And to add this nice rounded, we can select this subtract layer, and in right panel add corner radius, maybe like this. And from this point we can select with Control this rectangle, and we can play with different shapes and create different crazy stuff, maybe like this. But I want to create my button, so I will stay with this position, maybe to the right. And now let's move text, new collection, and this arrow right here. Okay, and button is ready. Now let's go and place to the project. Okay, now I want to create the zoom effect for my first screen. So I have 3 layers, and let's select and move outside frame. So I want to create effects, and when we go on website, these small models go closer to viewer, and background go down, go out of viewer. So I will select all these layers and create component. Then in right panel we can add new variant, and on first variant it will be same position, but we need to add some changes to next one. So I select first layer with models and just increase size, maybe like this, and select background and zoom out, maybe like this. Okay, now we need to add connection and animation. So select first variant, go to right panel, in prototype tab, then connect to next variant, and in the settings let's set on click, smart animate, slow, and duration maybe 2000 milliseconds or 2 seconds. Now let's copy first frame and paste to our project. Let's place in right position, maybe right here. And now let's go to preview mode. So I'm select my frame, press Ctrl Alt Enter and go to preview mode. And right now when I'm press on this, so because it works on click, I'm click on this component and we have this nice zoom effect. Okay, when this zoom effect ends, I want to make some animation for next section. So instead of simple scrolling like this, we can add animation even for simple sections with images and text. So let's go back, and to make new effect I need to duplicate my frame. Now we can move these layers, this whole section, or maybe on left side. So let's move back right here, select these two sections, and let's rotate like this, move maybe in this position, and this first section move up. Let's move above all other layers. And now we need to connect this frame. So select first frame, go to prototype tab and connect this whole frames. In settings, it will be on click, smart animate. Let's use slow, or maybe let's select easy and out, and duration maybe 1600 milliseconds. Now let's go to preview mode, and when I'm click, we'll have this animation for first screen. So let's see one more time. So I'm click, have zoom, and next one when I'm click, we'll have animation for next section. And of course I want to add animation for next section, and it will be same effect. So it will be position like on first frame. And now let's duplicate. Now let's select first screen, let's rotate, and with shift and arrow let's move outside our frame right here, and on this place let's move our second section. Now again we need to connect. This will be same settings, on click, smart animate, easy and out, and duration 1600. Now when we click, we have one section, click, and we have next section. Let's reload. 1 and 2. So, and I want to make a movement for my background. So in moment when we have this animation, I can stay with same position, but when we have this zombie screen, I want to make a movement for my background. So I'm lock this section with zombie, select all layers behind and move, oops, I need to stay with my menu and move up, and let's rotate maybe like this, and with shift and arrow move up and left. So right now it will be looks like this. So in right panel we need to select frame, and in right panel clip content. So right now you will see how it looks. So this background go up, rotate and move a little bit to the left. Now let's check one more time clip content, and let's see what we have. 1, 2, oh, maybe this is too much. So let's go back and let's move the section a little bit down with shift and arrow. Okay, maybe like this. Now let's see. Yeah, cool. It looks better. And after this section, I want to again go to simple scroll, but it will be scroll with parallax. So let's duplicate one more time this screen, and parallax will be for this section. So let's move up, and we have 4 elements with images and this simple text. And when we create parallax, it need to be moved in different speed. So to make parallax, we can just move these layers on left frame down and hold the section a little bit down. And on right panel, we can select all these layers and move up. Let's unlock. Select all these layers and move up right here. So now when we go on next section, we will see this part. Now we need to add connection. Select frame, connect, and right here for parallax and kind of scrolling effect, I use slow, so it will be on click, smart animate, and let's change easy now to slow and duration 1000 milliseconds or 1 second. And now when we go on this screen, I'm click, and we have this animation with movement for other elements. So we can add more parallax, so we can just move this all group on left side and maybe even like this. Let's see how it looks. And now have really nice movement for this section. Okay, to make a more realistic scrolling, we need to add couple steps. So I create 2 more frames, and now let's connect. It will be same settings, slow with 1 second. And right now let's just move this section maybe right here, and on next step it will be whole section with last elements like this. So let's go back, and when I'm click, we have this scroll, but for make it looking like parallax, we need to move again all these layers down on previous screens right here. And if you want to make it looks better, we need to move all layers outside frames. So I select all these frames, go to right panel and uncheck clip content. So right now, yeah, this is mess. So, and of course we can change it, and even for optimization we can even just delete layers that we don't need on this page, this one, and even I don't need a zombie right here. So when we have animation for this section, this part go up, and we can move this part move up. In this way we have movement before our section go up and we have movement after this section go up. So let layer go up. Let's move down with Batman. And right here, of course, again, let's move up right here. And maybe right here. Okay, now let's see. So we have zombie, 1, 2, and 3. And we have nice parallax effect. Okay, after this section, we have simple section for product. So right now, this section looks like this with animation, and this I will show you next how this animation for model was created. And right now I want to show this product page, but when we scroll I want to add backgrounds that go to the right and to the left while we're scrolling. To do this I need to create these circles. So first of all, let's add title, so it will be Sand Assassin. So just copy, let's center it, and let's make it larger. So let's see how huge it need to be. Maybe like this. Okay, so it will be this huge title. And right now I want to add circle, so just select circle, create huge circle right here on the right side, duplicate, move to the left, and I want to make it in center, so maybe right here. And now I want to paste this title inside this circle. So I will duplicate this text, but first of all let's change fill. So just delete fill and add stroke with white color and 2 pixels outline. Okay, so now I will duplicate, so copy C, copy V, and right now it will be 2 titles and 2 circles. Now select left circle, select title, and create mask. After that, select right circle, right title, and create mask. And now I have 2 masks with text inside. And when we create mask, it will be invisible. So shape in mask become invisible and become, like a mask. And to add background, in left panel we can copy and paste same shape, and again press remove mask, and this circle go back. Same I do for right circle and remove mask. Right now I want to change background as on my page. Okay, now we have all these elements, so background and text inside. Now what we're gonna do, just select circles and place in the project right here in the middle. Yep. Okay, and for creating effect with parallax I need to it's not inside, so just cut, select frame, paste. Oh yeah, I forgot to change settings. So select all the frames and right panel, clip content. Yeah, so let's move back these circles. Okay, and I want to create effects, and when we scroll we have our background and then the circles go in different directions. So I need to select shape and mask inside mask shape and shape with background in this mask and move to the left. Same I do for left part, select circles and move to the right. And in this way we will have just title and circles. and our text. And I think we can add buttons, so let's copy button, maybe this one. Order now, copy. Let's paste right here. Let's rename to discover, and let's maybe change to arrow. Yep, copy, paste. Okay, now I have my button and title. So now let's animate parallax. So let's move up, and I will group all this section, and let's rename it to sand, and move under other layers. So right now we have only this part visible. After that, duplicate frame. Now let's connect. Oops. Let's connect. Settings will be the same, slow with 1 second. And right now we need to move our section up, so just move with layers a little bit up and hold this section outside my frame with shift and arrow. After that, I will move my section with sand assassin, and in this moment, let's see how it looks. Let's reload. So we have parallax, 1, 2, and right now we have only title. And in this moment, when we go down with this parallax, I want to show a little bit my section with product. So in this moment, I will select my background and mask and move to the right. So in this case, title will be stay in same position and only circle will move to the right. Same will do for the left part. So move a little bit to the left and we open a little bit our product section. Now let's see how it looks. Click and we have this animation. And right now I have video on background and I don't want to start this video at this moment. So I need to select this video, and in right panel in prototype tab we have video settings, and right now it will be auto play and loop. So right now I don't want to autoplay, so uncheck. And now when I go down, let's reload, go down, parallax, and now we have why? Oh, because of previous screen. So we need to do the same for previous frame. So again, I select video on previous frame and uncheck autoplay. Now let's see. I need to reload. Whoop. And right now we have opened our product page, but this video still in same moment. Now let's add one more step. Again, connect. Oops. Again, connect with same settings. Then I need to center it on my visible screen, this section. Maybe right here. And in this position, in this moment, I want to open my product page more, so like this. And again, select circle and move with shift and arrow to the left. So right now we have our content inside this product page, and I don't want to see this. So I go inside this product section, and I don't see this. So let's just hide circles and move this content to the left and to the right. Now unhide circles. Let's see what we have. We have 1 step, 2 step, and in this moment I want to start video, and when I click one more time and when kind of scrolling, it will be open whole my page. So in this moment I will select video and in right panel autoplay. So and now when I go from this frame to next one, video start playing. And right now I want to make effect that when video starts, it will be go in different directions and open whole product page. So duplicate one more time, connect, select circle, mask, and move to the right outside the frame. Same do for left side and move circles to the left. At the same time, all this content parts go on previous positions, so maybe right here. And I don't need this button, so just move down and let's change opacity to 0. Now let's see what we have. We have 1 step, so I need to reload. Parallax, 1 step, second. Right now we have starting video and we have our product page. And right now, for me, this is wow effect. What do you think? So this is, I like it. So how it works and how it looks. And one more time. So this is whole animation. So when we go on page, we'll have this zoom effect of 4 seconds. Then we go to next section. Then we have next section with zombie. After that, we have parallax on next section. We have some animation right here. And again, we have our animation for product. And if you see, when I go right here, this video start from this point. So when you record your prototypes, you need to reload page to make this video work as you need. So this is all animation that I want to show. And right now, let's see how all these assets, how all these animations was created. And tell me, please, how you like it. This last mesh is very sick. Thank you. You can share it with after the class. Yes, of course. Okay, now I need to go to my browser. So let's go. And for creating assets for this project, I use Leonardo AI. So we have a lot of different generation tools like Midjourney, Leonardo AI, and I try to experimenting with a lot of different tools, and I try to create something interesting in Leonardo AI. So I think it looks really cool. So how to make this image? Usually you can just copy from image that you like from different person and just change it as you like. So in this prompt, I have ultra detailed shot of a sculpture. Sorry. Sculpture made of marble in assassin shape on a pedestal, full body zoomed and sand explosion. So side view, motion effects, and other camera stuff, or colorful, for example, colorful sand, or it will be some settings for camera like high-speed shot or soft colors. So right here it works in this way. And right here we have sand explosion with this parentheses. Yeah, and when we have parentheses, it means that generation will pay more attention, especially to these words. So for example, when I'm experimenting and gave just sand explosion, it was just pedestal with sand. But when you add sand explosion, and add parentheses, we have these results when, you know, the sand go in different directions. So I have really nice example. And when you got one cool example, you can just change a little bit your prompt and it will be looks good. So for example, right here, it will be same prompt, but right here, sculpture made of marble in a night shape. So instead of assassin, it was, you know, knight, and I have this result. So it will be similar, but with different character. For example, right here, we have female pirate, and we can experimenting and add any other words. So it will be cowboy or zombie, I don't know, this is, you know, gladiator, etc. And right now we have a lot of animation AI tools, but some better, some worse. And in Leonardo AI we have motion, so we can add, you know, some motion effects for our generations. And when we select, so let's select, for example, this one, so it will be kind of pirate, and right here we can create motion strength. So let's add maybe 10. So, and this is all what we can change, and we can start generate. And after a couple generation, we will have some nice or maybe worse results. So it's like, no, it's like a lucky. So if you like it, you will get a nice result. So this is nice animation, but, you know, details not so good. But, you know, this is start of AI, so maybe later it will be cool. And when I start create motions for each of these, you know, models, I have this nice result. So this is really nice side view. So I select and paste on my project. Also, I have a nice result for zombie. It's not perfect, but it looped and looks really cool. So maybe sometimes it will have only simple effects. 1 second. My cat. So we have bad or good results, and we have a couple different options. For example, we have a lot of different AI tools for video, and for example, we have a video, and I tried to make some animations right here, and sometimes it's, you know, strange results, sometimes better. So right here we have, you know, this night, and this is nice option, but, you know, we have like details. And also we have, for example, Picverse, and in Picverse I create better results in my opinion. So it likes better sand exploration. We can add video, we can add image to this AI and just change and add prompt what we want to see. So right here I just paste my image with assassin and just add prompt transformation to a pile of sand, and I've got this result. So this is first screen, this is my assassin, and go to the sand, but on my project we have sand, you know, transforming to assassin. So to make it, we can just simple reverse video. So we can use, for example, Adobe Express reverse video, and it will be looks like this. So just reverse video and have nice results. Then just paste video on background and we will have nice video. So after that I have my models and videos, and I want to create some, you know, backgrounds and shapes and the pedestal with sand. So I use Midjourney, and simple prompt was like single finish podium with explosion sand, again explosion sand on light background for product showcase. But right here explosion sand doesn't work, but I like this podium. So I have a lot of different options, and some of these options I use in project and in social networks. So looks really good. In this case we can use AI like this one, for example. So how do you think how it works. Do you use your AI tools in your work? Or maybe in animation, or maybe just generate some abstract images? Use AI, yep, great, okay. Love AI, yeah, me too. So I think it's, no, it's future, so I know we can't we can't go in different direction and delete AI, so we need to know how it works. Okay, and I want to know that, and quick reminder, so it will be bonus, you will get the source file of this project and the end of the stream. Igor, how you come up with ideas? I know sometimes it just boom. So when you see, I know I have this one model and I saw, oh, this looks cool. So this is sand, and I never do something with sand. So sand, it's really a nice section, can be. So I try to make it with simple, but this is, I don't know how to make it like a project. So I decided that this will be, kind of mini sculpture. So, and in this moment I create this project. So type in chat, please, who has made sure that it's more than realistic and possible to do it again. So after this tutorial, can you do this by yourself? Okay, nice, yeah. Yeah, everything will be easier when you know how it works and what to do. Of course, yeah. And yes, and now you might say, okay, Igor, I've learned how to create animation, but where can I use them if I don't have clients? So I've shown just one tool that helps me get more clients and increase income. So, and I think if it works for me, it will be works for you. So first of all, let's see how to build a client flow. So you need to understand that organic, stable flow of clients is only possible in the long term, and this is really hard work. So you can't get a lot of clients in one day. And what you can do, so we can attract clients, and right now you can read faster than me and type a number in chat what you use or what you want to use in your projects and in your work. So first of all, attract clients, and I always try to attract clients via social network because this is one of the most powerful tool right now. So I use attract clients via social network like Instagram, Behance, and YouTube, and I provide unique services not offered by other designers. So in my case, this is fully animated prototypes and super fast delivery. So I can make project in 2 days with animations and just send to client. And for example, some designer can add some free stuff. For example, social post for free, and it can be work. So it's different by other designers. And of course, I build an expert image through content. So I create video contents, video tutorials, and post some useful stuff, trying to post useful stuff on social networks. And right now, word of mouth, this is one of the powerful way how to get clients. So how it works, you need to always do your job as well as possible, because every satisfied client will potentially recommend you to another. So right now, in my opinion, this works the best. And if it were that easy, everyone would do it. And why do some succeed and while others don't? So let's analyze which mistakes hinder the growth of web designers. First of all, this weak personal brand in our time. This is really matter. And second one, this is pricing challenges. And you can't do a lot of job without good client management. So let's start from weak personal brand. I can tell that I'm, super personal branding myself in social network. I just, show to people what I can and what I do. And every time I try to make projects, with all details. So I like posting huge projects, and I don't want to post some small tutorials on YouTube with one section or one button, and for example one screen on Instagram. So I like to create huge tutorials and with a lot of value. So I think this is my personal brand right now. Second one, this is pricing challenges. So sometimes I have a moment when I have a homepage with $100 and my works become better and better. I have a lot of work, so I have a lot of clients, and clients write me, and I tell that yes, I want this project, I want this project, and work again. So I work a lot at the same time, but with $100, my income was lower. So at this moment, you need to decide to increase price for your project, and after that you will work less but with same payment. So think about it. And of course, very important is client management. I use Notion. Previously I use Asana, but right now I use Trello, and mostly Notion. So in Notion, we can, for example, you can create project for each client, add timeline, and write every step what you want to do, and just send to client. And it will be less communication, less questions, how it's working, how you doing, how about project, when it will be done, etc. So just send Notion to client, and clients every day just see what happened, and you every day make changes and updates on your Notion. So client management, this is really important stuff. And let's see which strategies we have to increase project rates. So yeah, first of all, incorporate animation into prototypes. So in my experience, this is work the best. Of course, positioning yourself as an expert, meet deadlines every time, always meet deadlines, and deliver high quality. And we need to improve packaging. So packaging, this is like a portfolio and client workflow. So incorporate animation into prototypes, as I said before, really helps to improve your projects. So again, this is give me more opportunity to increase my price. So clients see, and they understand that I make a lot of job, a lot of time for this project, and this animation take a lot of time, and in eyes of clients I'm a super professional. But as you see, some animations, simple animations, can make every project better. So of course you need to position yourself as an expert. I try to position myself, but it's not main things that I do every day when I wake up. So I'm just posting. I'm just posting my work and do it as best as possible. But you need to choose your niche and then try to make it as best as you can. So if you do a lot of different topics, a lot of different projects, and in your portfolio you have everything, and for example you have designers that create only restaurant websites, when you have clients with restaurants, they just pick this designer because in their eyes this designer will have more experience, they have more ideas how it works. He has a lot of experience, especially in these restaurant websites. So you need to specialize, you need to select your niche. And of course, organization. So organization with project management. So you need to choose something. It can be anything: Asana, Trello, Notion, maybe another program, I don't know. But designer who struggles with deadlines and inconsistencies might earn less than designer that really good organized his work. And let's go to improve packaging. So portfolio for designers, this is one of the most important things. So I've studied like a chief, and all my jobs, all my I don't know, my success only because of my portfolio. So my English is not perfect, but I work with USA agencies. I work with clients on 99 designs. So in most cases, my quality of work is better. It's more powerful than other stuff. So if you're a good professional, it doesn't matter what you do, how you look, how you communicate. So sometimes, for me, in my opinion, this is portfolio. This is the main what you're gonna do, what you need to do. Because, for example, if you have, you write to client on restaurant design, and try and write huge text, how you cool, what you do, that you have these clients, and just don't show your projects, and clients see another designer that have just 3-4 projects with for restaurants, and this client will pick this designer because in client's eyes it will be more experienced designer than designer with a lot of text. So portfolio, this is must have. So in my social networks, I just sometimes I just show animations, just show before and after animation projects, and sometimes I try to add and explain some project. For example, this project with pirates. So this is like simple cover. Then it was task and brief from client. Then I write my idea, what I can do, and after that I just add some review from the client. So in this case, this portfolio will work better than just sending one static image like on Dribble, for example. Okay, web design packaging is like portfolio work process, where you need to clear description of each project stage and commercial proposal. So what's including commercial proposal? So you need to describe all the terms of work before the start of the project, always, and try to show previous projects of similar topics or the same topics. And you need to set clear deadlines for this project and always do as you write. So if you tell that the project will ready in 2 days, you need to create this project in 2 days. If not, just write it will be in months. So always it needs to be always clear deadlines. And next one, specify the tools that you will potentially use. I have case when I create some design for agency. So I create design in Figma, everything good, send to client okay, approved, and then just write to me, okay, please send me website design in Adobe XD. And what I do, I'm just say okay, because it was my problem. So I doesn't specify the tool what I use, and I need to just redone whole project in Adobe XD. So specify the tools all the time and try to describe the stages and discuss ways of contacting you. Clients always need to have couple options, couple ways how to contact you. Maybe it's Messenger, maybe Slack, maybe email, maybe social networks. It doesn't matter, but you need to give a couple ways. And of course, be sure to discuss payment if you work with clients from different countries. So, and how I increase my income by 3x time? I start to work with subscriptions. Based on my experience, I offer for design agencies and clients a large number of graphic services and for a fixed price. So I create simple banners and print materials that I really don't like and create animated website design with one fixed price. And for design agencies, this is profitable because they don't need to official employment and they just collect some small projects, just buy subscription, send to me, I do, and okay, everything good. And for clients, this is profitable because everything can be obtained in one place from me, and without discussion the budget for each small task or edits. So when I work in agency, we have a lot of different small work like social networks, and then client want a logotype, and then he want some advertising elements, and every time in agency you need to write a lot of documents, a lot of discussions about budget, about deadline, etc. But in subscription we just do, and without any other discussions. And right now subscription cost 1,600 per month, depending on my speed. So right now I can work with 5 clients or 5 agencies at the same time. More physically, for me it's not possible. So I work maybe through 2-3 subscriptions, maybe 4, and after that I have couple additional projects. And clients pay monthly. Someone pay 1 month, someone pay second, and then go back. They just go back to me in in couple months, and we work again. And one advice that I can give you, this is be interested in the project as much as the client is. So when you work with clients, you need to immerse yourself into the client project and put yourself in client's shoes. So imagine that this is your business, and you need to think about it all the time like client do this. And in most cases, when I have decision and dilemma between one project with a really huge budget, but this is simple, boring corporate website, and on other side I have simple website with nice product, and I can create animation for this. Of course I will select this nice product and I will make it with pleasure, and it will be interesting for me, and it will be better result in the end. And from my experience, I can say that the project done with pleasure will bring more benefits in the long term, in the long run. So when you create one nice project, even if it will be fictional project, it will give you couple clients, maybe in months, maybe in year, but it will be really good for you.